Derrick, hi, Steve here with Certified Transmissions. We have your Honda Civic. We have the transmission here disassembled out on the table. Just wanted to point out a couple of quick things. First and foremost, and I don't know if you knew this or not, but you have a what's called a constant variable transmission, and the big failure that you're kind of experiencing when you feel it hesitate in first gear or when it slams after you shift is you have this starting clutch assembly here needs to be replaced. And basically what it's doing is the ratios, when this thing compresses here, I don't know if you can see what I'm pointing at, this thing compresses here and it expands your chain out so the ratios are equal, and that's failing right now. This whole thing needs to be replaced, along with these are your clutches. So you can see these clutches are burned out, and typically what causes that is, and we found a lot of this in your oil, in your transmission pan and inside your transmission filter here. There's a lot of metal, a lot of material down in there. I don't know if you can see that, but basically once you start accumulating metal in the transmission fluid, it turns the transmission fluid into liquid sandpaper and it starts to burn out your clutches here. So we'll end up replacing all of these. We're going to replace the starting clutch assembly. We'll replace some of the bearings and things like that. And then we'll also do a flush of the cooler and cooler line systems. We're going to change the fluid in the transfer case, and we're going to install a new seal, and we're going to basically get this thing running the way it should be. It's going to take a full rebuild. We do have the 5-year, 100,000-mile warranty, and we won't make a move until you tell us. So just let us know what you want us to do, and we definitely appreciate your business. Thanks, Derrick.
Okay, this is our hot flush machine, and it's not hooked up to your car, but it's going to be, and this is just an example to show you how it works. As you can see on the side here, the hot flush is hooked up to shop air pressure. That runs over there to the left. And then these hoses are hooked to the vehicle. And what happens is this runs heated transmission fluid through the transmission cooler system in the vehicle. And what it does is this heated fluid gets up to about 190 degrees. Right now it's only at about 179 degrees. But it'll get up to 190, and we usually set the timer for 3 hours. This one is currently set for 1 hour. We'll bump this up. The 3 hours is a normal time that we run it. And it runs heated fluid for 3 seconds, and then for half a second it blasts 150 pounds of shop air the opposite way, and that's the pulsation that you see and hear. And right now this one, it'll get up to about 60 pounds. Right now it's running about 20 pounds, but it'll get up here to 50 or 60 pounds. And then it also measures volume here. Right now this is flowing about 5 gallons a minute is what that's flowing. I don't know if you can see that with the glare on it or not. But see if I get a better shot of that. Where that orange line is, that's right at 5 gallons a minute. And it's heated fluid, and it gets all that metal and clutch debris out. And this is a state-of-the-art machine. I mean, it just doesn't get any better than that. That's the hot flush machine, and that's what's going to be hooked up to your car to get all that contamination out of the cooler.